Hello, welcome to another AIC Reviews video. Today I'm going to do a review video of another piece of exercise equipment. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch a fat man exercise again. This is a jump rope. This is from a company called Gowiss. I believe that's how you pronounce that. If I pronounce it incorrectly, I apologize. It is I believe I'd call it a heavy duty jump rope. It definitely is, a lot more intricate than your normal toy jump rope would be. A little known fact about me is when I was in elementary school, I was actually part of a jump rope team and have been enjoying jump roping since. I've not actually had a jump rope in the last few years because my last one broke. And that's what prompted me to think about getting another jump rope. While my other exercise is very good, I wanted something that would get my heart rate up quickly and keep it up, and that's where jump rope comes in. This is everything you get with the jump rope. You get a carrying bag, you get a second rope, you get additional fasteners and ends, you get a rope that's already put together, get these little cable ties, and you get an instruction on how to size the jump rope. Now, taking a look at this, I sized it and I did not have to cut the jump rope at all. I'm about 5'10", and the jump rope was almost perfectly sized for me out of the bag. If you're much taller than me, it may be a bit on the short side, but you might be used to that, so it might not be a problem. If you're shorter than me, it can be adjusted to your height with the instructions. Now, there are no other instructions with it, no care instructions of any kind. It says to use it in smooth floor, plastic field, outdoor lawn. It is a metal cable surrounded by plastic. The handles are interesting. They spin, as well as having a ball joint up here to maneuver around and spin around as well. You might ask, why would you buy a jump rope like this? Now, this was not, it was cheap. It was $15, but that's not inexpensive for a jump rope. You can pick up a jump rope at the dollar store for $1. Why would you spend $15 on a jump rope versus $1? Well, the reason why is because you wouldn't spend $1 on a jump rope. You buy a little bit nicer one, say it's a $5 or $6 jump rope. Well, you're going to buy a few of those. If you're exercising every day for at least 5 to 10 minutes, no, I shouldn't say 5, excuse me, a 15 to 30 minute session every single day with a jump rope, those will wear out really quickly. I've gone through a number of them. The last one I had was green, I believe, and it just wore out. It didn't last very long, and I haven't had a jump rope since. This should last you a lot longer. In fact, I have a feeling, the fact that you get 2 ropes and 2 sets of hardware, you may not need to buy another jump rope for a number of years if you're using this particular style of jump rope. So it's been added to my exercise regimen. I do like it. It has a nice fluid motion. I don't feel like it ever gets caught up on anything. The rope hurts really bad when you hit yourself with it. It's a nice whip. So be mindful of that. The cable ties are plastic and probably won't last very long. The bag I haven't used. I use this at home, so I don't really have a use for this since I'm using it every day. I want it to be convenient. Pulling it out of the bag isn't convenient. I just hang it on the back of my closet door, and that's where it waits for me for when I go to use it. And yeah, I like it. I definitely like the motion that it has, and I definitely think it's worth the money. If you're going to be jump roping as part of your exercise every day or 3 times a week or whatever it is, you're jump roping regularly, this jump rope is worth the money. When you first see it and you're paying $15 for a jump rope, you're like, well, that's a lot of money. It's really not if you're adding it to your normal routine, which is something I'm doing. I used to do jump ropes, and now I'm doing it again, part of my routine. And jump roping is an excellent way to get your heart rate up very quickly, and I find it has a lot less impact on my knees. It does have a lot of impact on your knees, but not as much as running does for me. Everybody's a little bit different on that, but for me personally, jump roping is a good way to get my heart rate up quickly. If you want to adjust it, you do need wire clippers. Other than that, yeah, it's fairly simple. I mean, it's a jump rope. Don't know what to say much more than that, other than I think it's definitely worth the $15 if you're adding it to your normal exercise routine. If you're not adding it to your normal exercise routine, I wouldn't spend the money on something quite this fancy. I'm not going to give this to my kids. It's mine. So yeah, if you have any questions about this, feel free to ask in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer that. Thank you.